Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. I was having technical difficulties. I apologize for the slight delay, but hey, you made it to a live stream. I believe this is the 14th live stream and the second time we're doing a live stream on a Saturday. Now, the real question is, am I going to live stream tomorrow or not? Are you ready? I hope you're ready. So live streams are a little bit different. We get really into it, which means longer form content, longer form reactions. And if that's not you, I understand. Click away. I also have short form reactions, season 2. Go watch some of that. It's okay. It's okay. You can still be a goon. You can still be a goon. All right. With that being said, you guys know how it works. We watch the entire video through its entirety. Once we are done, that's when I react. So make sure you start typing before the video even finishes so we can read your comments in the proper segment. If not, you know I'm going to read it regardless. All right, we will see how this goes because StreamYard just like went crazy on me. And now I'm hoping that we don't have any issues. Good luck. Good luck, Teddy. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Everything seems okay here. All right, let's get right into it. Uh-oh. Is this it? This is it. Technical difficulties for real. What the hell?
Remember that?
Oh,
What's wrong?
my boss won't stop texting me.
You need to set boundaries.
It's my boss.
Nobody is above your boundaries.
How do I do that?
You just decide what you're not willing to take anymore and you draw a line.
Oh, that sounds hard.
I'll show you. Go ahead. Test my boundary.
I
Just do it.
Ow!
Try again.
Ow. I'm just trying to reach the salt. Ow!
Salt's bad for you.
I don't think I have boundaries.
You don't.
How do I get some?
Just pick an arbitrary boundary and cling to it. That's a tiny boundary. Try again.
You crossed my boundary.
Your boundary's weak.
Yeah, but it's my boundary. Okay, I have a new boundary.
Great. What is it?
I don't want you to gaslight me anymore.
What? I don't gaslight you. That's insane. You're a crazy person.
You're both weird, all right? And it's okay to be weird. It's okay to be weird. Hey, you guys got boundaries that you've set with your bosses or your friends? That's weird. Why are you doing that? It's okay to be weird. All right, let's check in with the chat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Triple G's, Bella Donna in the building. What's going on, Bella? Nice to see you. Matt, how you doing? Oh, my God. It's actually Matt. He made it. He made it. I'm definitely the first this time. Oh, you were almost first this time, Matt. Oh, no. Jennifer came in and didn't smoke the light. Damn it. Damn it, Bella. Ants Richards, nice to see you. Triple G, Stu Cookie, Ants, Triple G's. Did you like and react before the stream even started? Are you a true goon? Are you a true goon? Stu Cookie, you said the words right out of my mouth. You typed it all up. Thank you. I made it, Teddy. Let's go. I did too smoke it. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. What is this, a bionic leg? What's going on, Ants? Triple G's NW in the building. Yes, I'm having technical difficulties. As you can see, the video didn't play as soon as I clicked on it. This never happened before. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Got my popcorn ready. I know what kind of popcorn this is. You stop it. You stop it. You make me jealous. I tried some popcorn, like infused popcorn that my friend gave me some like button infused butter, and I put it into the pop. Never mind. Never. This is a story for a different time. Let's keep checking in with the chat. Oh, yo, you stop it. You stop it, Ants. Let's get weird. Oh, we got the full crypto gang. We got Shaman Says. We got Soul Train. We got NW. Let's go. Matt, How you doing? Got my two new zips. Roll the like button just for the triple G's. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's the goal. My girlfriend told me she wants longer form. Yeah, you know, we that may be a different problem there, Soul Train. Miriam, nice to see you. Hello, hi, all. Maria. I was gonna say Mariah, but then I'm like, no, there's no way. It's Maria. Maria. Oh, shaman. Oh, shaman. All right, let me see. Made my own infused cone, THC popcorn, and glass loaded. See, I already knew it. I already knew it before I even got a bag of chocolate covered crickets. Got to learn to eat the bugs, bro. What the what? You know what? You're adapting for all of us. I appreciate you. Eat the bugs, don't eat the bugs. You know, it's a love-hate relationship. Eat the lac resin or don't eat the lac resin. Just eat the lac resin. You've always been eating bugs. Freeland looks like cricket. What? It's Trudeau in disguise. Triple G says I'm late. You're never late. You came exactly when you're supposed to. I appreciate you, Paul. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, a fellow Canadian. Yeah, red go to go. The food's for cold while they played their boundary game. What a waste, bro. And then I was like, what if the roles were switched? What if the man started hitting the woman when it's like, hey, you're getting in my boundary? That wouldn't be okay. That wouldn't be as okay. Hey, Marley, what's going on? Nice to see you. Oh man, made it for a live stream. Blue wave for Canada this election. Whenever it. All right, we're not getting political here. Hey, goons, triple G's, let's go. All right, let's get on to the next one. Let's see. No, every single video is gonna be issues, I guess. Let's see.
This is a three-dimensional.
People don't believe me when I say I come from a colony in Antarctica. They be like, but it's not ice around you. Bro, it is 2024. And if you seriously believe that Antarctica is just full of ice, I don't know what to tell you, because you need to do your research. Because why do you think Antarctica has a flag? If you want to know how many people live here, it's about 3 million. Not that big. But that's just in my colony, though. In the other colonies, it's like the total population of Antarctica is about a little less than Norway, maybe. It's like 7 million overall. But where I stay, it's only 3 million. And the reason why not a lot of people live here is because it's pretty expensive. I'm not even gonna lie. It is fairly expensive. But trust me, the living quality here is it is superb. Free healthcare. We basically got free internet too. We can drink water straight from the tap. It is mineral rich. There is nothing wrong with the water. If you want to live here when you're older, do it, because I recommend it. But as a young man, I ain't gonna lie. It is tough out there. It is tough. If you want to live here when you're older, do it, because it's totally worth it.
Bro, that didn't look like no Antarctica that they show us back with all the ice wall and it. Very interesting. Did this guy really find the it's so hard. It's so hard because what is it? They say like Antarctica, there's only like 1,000 people that live there at a time, and this guy's like, yo, I come from that village. Yo, what was his accent? Is that accent anyone can put their thing on it? I don't know. Now I'm churning. Things don't make sense. How? Someone, I don't know. All right, let's check in with the chat. I want my money back. Wait, what money? You didn't give any money. If anyone lives in an area where the like button is still illegal, look up THCA. They broke the matrix and the medicine is there for you. Wait, what the hell? Pozo, what are you saying? What is this? Teddy, check your layer 0 wallets. They airdrop more to anyone that claimed before. Wait, I gotta check my layer 0 wallets after this done. Yeah, they have THCA around my area, pretty good, but I like the original better. What the hell is THCA? I call Cap. Don't believe him. If it's a colony like I've researched, it's high tech. Why would he be wearing crappy petroleum clothes? Yeah, he's from Agartha. Zoolander. You stop it, Marley. You stop it. If you really want to understand politics, get into crypto and you will learn how they print money out of thin air. Bro, they keep giving the politicians money. The crypto people keep giving them money over and over again. They're like, you need money? Here you go. Hey, John Smarty, nice to see you. I wouldn't like the gas bill. He said it's expensive to live out there. Check out THCN. What the hell? I get nano gummies? What the hell? Hey, Belladonna, you made it back. You made it back. All right, let's keep it going. Yo, my brain is powered by nitro fuel, boys and girls and goons. This is crazy. This is crazy. I got to the end. Maybe everyone gets to the end. They just trying to make me feel special. How'd you do? How'd you do? I feel like it's all from playing games. I play RuneScape, so I had to learn how to read as fast as I could because you can't let up on a good deal before the Grand Exchange came. Sorry, only a few of you guys are going to get that reference. Def, it's all a scam. Nice NW. All right, we're going to keep it going. It said to post that if you made it through that thing to read. Read to the end. Let's go. You guys made it.
Are y'all running around distracted with the Puff Daddy scandal? They're planning a second pandemic. It's important that you're avoiding all outside distractions and completely going inward. You want to silence the mind currently. Anytime they go hard to get our attention, it's for a reason. They're digging up old pictures. All these old pictures of Puffy is surfacing because it's someone that's nostalgic to us, especially if you're an 80s baby or a 90s baby. He's a star that they actually put in front of us for all of this time. So they can distract us with it. Don't be distracted, okay? Stop worrying about the news. Stop worrying about these entertainers. Most of them not even human, to be honest. A lot of these individuals are NPCs, clones, or extraterrestrial biological entities. These entertainers were particularly created as a form of distraction for us. They were purposely designed to hinder our ascension process. If you're fully paying attention, you're noticing all of distractions as well as the food epidemic that we currently have in our country. It's been a consistent food epidemic. Every once in a while, there's a new food that's on recall, right? So, I mean, currently we have to be fully focused on our health. Everyone should be supplementing. Everyone should be ensuring that they're detoxing the body and removing all parasitic organisms and ensuring that they're not consuming anything that's processed, all right? These parasitic organisms are manufactured through processed foods, all right? And this is how big companies that pretty much manufacture a lot of these processed foods keep consumers coming back. There's video evidence of processed foods being placed under a microscope, and you can literally see small bugs crawling, all right? What these small bugs do is they actually, once you consume this food, they actually get in your colon, they increase in size, and they actually become parasitic organisms that have the ability of actually making you crave foods, as well as have intrusive thoughts that you typically wouldn't have naturally. All of the takeout food, fast food, is genetically modified organisms designed to hinder your genetic sequence. They just found out that Chick-fil-A actually have food that had endocrine disruptors. Everyone's goal should be to get to the point where they're growing their own food. This is a goal of mine as well, is to get to the point where I'm actually planting and growing my own food. Also, try your best to avoid mundane subject matter that's designed to affect your subconscious mind. Remember that you are water, all right, and you are memory. So what you absorb, the things that you're watching, the things that you're entertaining and allowing your subconscious mind has an effect on you. So when I'm on these social media platforms that we typically scroll on, if I see something that is pretty much designed as a distraction to pretty much keep me in a low chakra system, my root chakra or sacral chakra. My objective is to scroll past it. Pretty much that's what I do. Now, it's okay to laugh here and there, but I don't indulge myself in it because I realize that it's a distraction. Quiet has kept everyone making a big deal out of Puffy when these deletes do way, way more. You don't even know if they arrested the real Puffy. For all we know, they could have arrested a clone. You don't even know if they arrested the real Puffy. For all we know, they could have arrested a clone for our entertainment and have the real Puffy somewhere in an underground bunker. Like, yeah, we can distract them with this for a minute. They'll talk about this for a few months while we plan this.
Oh my God. All right, very interesting. I definitely feel like he's hitting on some points. It definitely does feel like a distraction. It always is a distraction. We always know what the outcome is when these things happen. Hey, we've heard what happened to the island owner. So what's going to happen to the P. Diddler? A lot of things. A lot of things. Is it going to happen before the sentencing or post-sentence? All right, very, very interesting. Don't come after me. There was no camera there. I did the thing. You got me. You got me. All right, let me check in with the chat here. Very, very crazy. Where was I last? Oh my God. Oh my God, the chat's going so fast. I don't even remember. I was somewhere here. All right, if I missed your comment, I apologize. Just type it again. We're going to keep it. I'm going to read the chat. ADHD real hard, but I literally made $1 million out of thin air. Read to the end. I got zooted waiting for you, Teddy. Oh my God, that explains it. Saitama new utility is snow cone stand in Antarctica. Yo, like button infused snow cone stand. Yeah, this is the same play they did in 2019. Oh, it's a repeat. It's a repeat. We've seen this before. Triple G's, I made alive. Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to be pronouncing your name right. Ugly? Ugg? We're going with Ugg. Epstein. Oh, bro. If they, and then, oh my God. If another, we all know what the outcomes are going to be. I'm a clone and AI combined. Oh, dang. Are you biological or are you like cyborg? Are you, all right. I have not cared about mainstream celebs for years now. Could care less. Diddy about to get, yeah, Wu-Tang is forever. Diddy scared for his life. Inmates want to get him really bad. Bro, I feel like there's no escape when it comes to Diddy. He's gonna get touched. It's gonna happen. And it may be not the touching he wants, you know? People may be upset with them, or maybe somehow because of a celebrity status, he turns it around in that prison and nothing happens. But he's gonna get touched somehow. They're gonna silence him. We all know what happened to the island owner. I've been seeing how Diddy will be snitching on everyone. Yo, that's what they thought. Epstein's not. Oh my God. The thought of this video is not even gonna get. We're gonna get suppressed. We're gonna say the things. Hey, they did that to Epstein too, and look at him. I heard Marlon Wayans and Will Smith were on vid. Oh, what? Bro, I've heard so many things, and I'm sorry I said bro. Goons, ladies, everyone. Gotta stop saying gender so I stop making people upset. Diddy's kids have all tapes now. They run the hip hop world. Oh my God, not talking about that negative influence. No, homie didn't play that little. Kevin Hart ate Diddy's. What? No way. Who that? Meek Mill is the one that I heard. I'm 1 hydrogen and 2 oxygens. Bros, by the way, I appreciate you guys letting me into your lives and watching. You know, he was talking about that water. Yo, that water be imprinting. And luckily you guys don't think I'm worthy of being scrolled past. Luckily, I'm worthy of your presence. I appreciate you. They didn't get round rounds for winning score miss. TikTok is designed as a distraction. Oh, there it is. F the celebs. That's funny. Screw the 1% elites that the people who's running everything seems like they don't die. Either they hide for 80 years and come back young and a new name. They wasted money on... Oh my God, the clone thing. Yeah, dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine if they didn't actually get the real one and it was like a clone that they got and there's no way to prove it? Explain to me why you got rid of the Ganja Goons flag. Because for advertising purposes, they hit me with that suitability when I mentioned the stuff, and the only thing they figure out was because of the reference of the thing in the back. I'm water. 2020 was, and we will have. Oh boy, I don't even know what they're gonna call this new one. I thought it was monkeypox. Everyone got dead. Nah, I go by, bro. You're good, Teddy. Ah, wait, I was freaking out. I'll never eat corn on the cob again. Now you know. Now you know. Stop watching my life, dude. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? Katy Perry is John Bonet. Oh my god, I've seen that one too. Is that real? Teddy, you need to get a hecklefish or a Chileno, or you gonna plateau? How am I gonna get a hecklefish, bro? Where am I gonna get a hecklefish? I need to get a chimp.
I'll put y'all on real quick. When y'all go to drink water at a facility, any facility y'all go to, if it got this, don't drink it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm showing the people where this lead, so they know what they drinking. I'm not tagging nobody. I'm just at a facility. The wall. Right. Hold on. What's going on? What's she about to show me? Oh, this one I'm about to show you. You see that? That's what you're drinking. Don't trust this.
I mean, it's not the water that's leaving. I mean, it's still coming from the same source. This ain't gonna fly much too longer. They're gonna have to change the things. Be like, people ain't okay. They're afraid. They're afraid somehow the particles are going into the thing and then going into the water. And bidets also connect similar to that as well. The toilet has clean water. There's nothing weird here. It's just connected to a clean water line. Yeah, everything is fine. Watch out for Diddy Pox. It comes with tube of lube. Wait, did you already know this, Shaman? What the hell? Toilet water. I'm here, generator. Nice to see you. Look up Tyler Hansen. Why? Why am I looking him? That's what Crazy Teddy's for. Yes, that is why Crazy Teddy's for. What's up, Gambone? I'm gonna stick with Gambone. I drink the water over talking to her, bro. And the fact that she lied, she's like, I'm not gonna tag anybody. Ends up on World Star. She tagged somebody, so people are either looking at it and being like, this is completely okay, or people are looking at it and being like, what the hell? What the hell? Shamans know things. Yes, they do. Kitchen waters hit different than bathroom sink water. I'm 100% correct. Do not try to debunk me. Bro, it's the same for me too. I'm like, I prefer the kitchen tap water over the bathroom tap water. But then I'm like, wait, I'm drinking tap water. Then I'm like, wait, I should go back to the bottled water. Then I'm like, wait, now there's plastic in it. I'm spiraling. You may Tyler Hansen does the comparisons of famous people with others in a conspiracy type way. Wait, Tyler Hansen. Is that the ice wall guy? It's the same water. We're all water. All work at water treatment plant. The recycled old tap and toilet water. It's all the same. And that toilet water got chemicals in there from all the pills that we're flushing down the toilets, because we're not responsible human beings that flush our pills in a we're not supposed to flush the pills regardless. You're supposed to like give them to a pharmacy to like dispose of them. And I'm like, yo, are they entering our water system anyway? What's the pharmacy gonna do with them? Burn them, then they enter our air? See, these are the things I spiral about. Welcome. Are you enjoying it here? Did you interact with the video before the video even started? Are you a true goon? You stop it. We're gonna keep it going.
Nephilim that live underground, for example, under Mount Hermon, under the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. They're very active in Area 51, at Neuschwanstein in Germany, also in Antarctica. And they're shapeshifters. And so Nephilim underground have more of their true shape. And I have a very dear friend that the Lord has just blessed me with friendship with her. She is from the royal bloodline, and she was a product of the Hitler Project. So she was birthed out of a conception ritual that involves so much darkness that there was this interplay with the spiritual forces of darkness in her very DNA. And so people that were born as a result of this conception ritual have a third strand in the DNA, and they're able to birth hybrids and Nephilim. So she's one of them. She's from South Africa, and it's not her real name, but she goes by Elle. And so she has experienced both birthing Nephilim, but also she had a Nephilim as her handler for parts of her life. And she experienced unspeakable torture. I mean, it's hard for her to even put words to it, because really, as humans, we can't comprehend the level of torture. Some of that was underground. And so she saw this Nephilim in its true form.
What the? Wow. I've never heard of this type of conception. I can only imagine how much darkness. Is it like one of those white parties that the Mormon? Never mind. I'm spiraling. I'm just trying to understand how this happens. All right. Hey, we're gonna find Elle. She's from South Africa, and we're gonna have to get her to do. It just don't make sense. When did they do this? What year did this happen? Oh boy. It's the gross factor of bathrooms. Yes, the tube is absorbing all the dookie particles. Yes, absolutely. Y'all hear about the 2 moons we're going to have? Scary. Wait, I've heard that the 2 moons is currently happening, right? Like there's supposedly some asteroid in orbit that we can't see with our naked eye. We can only see it with special equipment or something. But yeah, 2 moons for like the next 50 days or something. Anyone else hear this? Plasma and blood makes you live longer. Let's go. Love to live longer. Do you know how much MDM and is the water supply because of people flushing? Bro, are you feeling it? Every time you drink the tap water, you're like, yo, I'm feeling it. Yo, never mind. It has nothing to do with the bathroom. The water don't touch the toilet. It's the same. No, Matt. Yo, you don't know what kind of pipe that is. That pipe could be absorbing the particles right through the air into the pipe, and nano particles going in. And sorry, spiraling. Stop donating. Wait, stop donating blood? Really? I still donate blood. I'm all for donating blood. I feel so much better after I donate blood. I feel like when I get my new blood comes in, that entire like week where that new blood is building up, I feel like is more beneficial for my body. And I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I'm in need of blood and there are blood shortages happening when I'm in need of blood. So I'm like, yo, if there's a blood shortage, I got that O positive. Yo, I try to give. I don't drink tap water. I live in the woods. I drink well water, real good. I have a 4th strand. Damn it. How do you figure out how many strands you got? 2 moons Diddy is going to want to grease that. Oh, I see what you did there, Rick. JB Webb says a ship heading out. Way y'all hear about that? Check it out. No, I have not heard about that. What in the DMT is this one going on about? Did you not hear about the thing? There's a lady named Elle. She took way too much. Aren't Nephilim giants? And she birthed one. Yeah, it's Elle from South Africa birthed a Nephilim. Yeah, that's exactly what she said. And she's got that 4th strand DNA. she's special. She can make hybrids. Also, look up Fox News 9 would report with Carl about Israel. Oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting one. I feel. Her friend nephew. Well, it happened in 1955. There it is, 1955. Plasma promotes stem cells. But when you donate, what is the one? I do just a blood donation. I don't do the plasma or the platelet donation because I just don't. Yeah. Because, who knows? They're like, oh, no, we take the plasma and then we return the plasma to you, only taking the red blood cells. I'm like, nah, just give me the regular blood donation. I ain't doing the platelets. And they still call me and they try to make me do the platelets. And I'm like, nah. We can't see an asteroid as big as a bus, but we can supposedly see Starlink sats that are the size. Wait, you can actually see the Starlink sats. My friend got a telescope and he tells me all the time, hey, damn it, I can't see the things because the Starlink satellites keep blocking all the views now. There's too many of them. Every 10 minutes it goes across. The elites use it. Oh my God. See, I knew something was happening there. Yeah, I got you. I don't donate plasma. Yeah, I just do blood. Scared they'll inject me with something? Nah, bro. Nah. I've been donating for quite some. Hey, Christine Reynolds, what's going on? We got the Shivalingam here. This is Christine. Shout out number 2. Number 3. I done too many shout outs. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Thanks for making it. They vampires. Oh boy, you could have your blood cryo stored. You have 99% chance of finding blood that will match with yours. You know what's crazy? They do tell you in the donation app that they got that it goes into storage for up to a year before they use it sometimes. No one's what? Jenna, you stop it. That's not the type of blood you want. Blood that matches yours. Yeah, I know, I got you. Too many shrooms and I see ninjas and Nephilim in the trees. Warn people to you know what's scary now? I keep getting scared that my cell phone or something's gonna blow up because now that pagers and everything else has blown up. Congrats on the new baby on the way. Thank you. I donate res to the weed bank. Hey, Lisa Boyle's in the building, another member. Hey, members, we're getting close to the end of the month. We're going to do that members only giveaway. So do consider becoming a member. We're going to try and do a random number generator and then pick a member that gets some free merch. So be on the lookout. Getting closer to the end of the month. Great time to become a member and support the channel. Some of y'all let a company that failed at making harmless baby powder. Wait, baby powder? You mean baby formula? Wait, baby powder? Oh, yeah, I got you. I was thinking Nestle, but that's a whole nother discussion for another day. It could happen just like in Kingsman. I haven't seen Kingsman, but I believe zip boom. A new goon on the way. Let's go.
I'm just like you. I have heard that there's a cure for disease that's been suppressed. I have cancer. I'm not going to accept the modality of the day. I need to know if there's a cure that's suppressed out there, and I offer a $10,000 reward. What do you suppose happened? I had to hire 8 people to man the phones in 2 shifts. But one man called me. One man. And he impressed me. He said, there's not one cure for cancer that's been suppressed. There's been 5. Which one do you want to know about? I said, whatever one works. He sent me to somebody that had an original Rife-A unit, and I used it. 3 months later, the cancer was gone. So was my arthritis. And I was so gung-ho on it that I decided that I had to get involved in building Rife machines and get it out there for people and really help them. So I started doing research into the Rife technologies, and I found another man who really knew quite a bit about Rife and had all the frequencies and everything, and I went to see him and paid him a little bit of money. And he became a friend of mine. His name is John Sajeka. And John Sajeka showed me that I wasn't using the Hertz rates to get rid of cancer at all. That upset me because I paid good money for this. Now, and why did the cancer leave? And I looked at the Hertz rates that I was using, and lo and behold, there were Hertz rates to get rid of worms and parasites. It turned out that the lead poisoning was giving a bed for parasites to breed in furiously, and it was their waste that had given me cancer. I was absolutely in shock. The more research I did and the further I got into this, the more I found out that pretty much all disease is caused by worms and parasites.
There we go. Rife machines is the way. Hey, are you using that Rife tech? Man, that's crazy that this guy did the research and actually paid money, and this is what ends up it being. Wow. Nestle is a very interesting story. Yes, it is. Zip things is what those pages were. Remember Samsung cell phones that were catching on fire? Bro, that's what I'm saying. And I got Samsung too. I know. This is what I'm feeling. Nestle steals water. I mean, Nestle steals a lot of things. Rife machine. Wait, Shaman, did you already know this before? Shaman sees all the things. Shaman sees everything. He knows. F Nestle, they poison water. Frequencies kill cancer, supposedly. No, this guy just said they don't kill cancer. They kill the parasites and the things, the waste. Everything is sound. Cymatics is his thing. Rife is a type of technology that helps kill parasites in your cells, I guess, and waste and get rid of it. Apparently, Cuba cured lung cancer and turned it into an injection. I thought it was BS, but looked into it. Wait, this is a true thing. There is a cure for lung cancer that Cuba has, but they won't share it with the rest of the world. I've heard this multiple times. Your DNA works off of Hertz. Let's go. They're giving. Oh boy, yeah, I've heard that they're making it harder and harder to get this back again. Yes, sir. David John, there he is. There's plagiars blowing up. Cell phones are next. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm so scared to could you imagine just walking every day normally and then boom, all of a sudden you're on the floor and you're like looking, your legs completely blown or some BS, and it's like you think you're fine, but because of the lithium ion and the thing touching your skin, it's far worse. They're gonna amputate. I'm spiraling. Yeah, this is what it originally was. This is what the original thing it was supposed to be used for. Now it's like so hard to get it because of shortages, people freaking out, all the things. Parasites are demons. If they can do that to those cell phones and pagers, they can do that to send. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm guessing all electronics, bro. I thought EMFs were a thing. Imagine once they get or not EMFs, EMPs were a thing. Imagine they have the opposite of EMPs. Instead of turning everything on, it makes everything blow up. First off, who the F? Bro, they're using pagers because they thought it was going to be more secure doing encrypted pager because old tech and people aren't going to use the... They just thought it was more secure during the political craziness that happens over there. All electronics or computerized frequency can regrow teeth. Don't spiral weird, goons. Teddy, be careful what you talk about in here. Your mic could blow. I didn't even think about that. NW, damn it. The people that cured cancer all died. This is a thing. They all did. Half of them were gone. Goonies never die. We just keep transcending. We're going to keep making it. Don't you worry. They're making the pictures themselves. Oh, I just got a new battery. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
An 8-year-old girl had places to be, and she took it upon herself to get there. This morning, she drove herself to Target. According to police, the girl lives in Bedford and drove to a Target in Bainbridge Township.
What started off as a missing child report soon turned into a busy day for an 8-year-old at this Target in Aurora.
He did advise the driver appeared to be small in stature, and she should be in that vehicle driving.
The driver was an 8-year-old girl who was originally reported missing along with the family's vehicle. Family last saw the child around 7 a.m. A next-door neighbor provided the family and officers with Ring camera footage that showed the child got into the SUV and drove off around 7 a.m. alone.
Neighbors located the vehicle so far, but not the child.
Moments later, officers were able to locate the 8-year-old inside of the Target. The child walked in with more than $400 and proceeded to walk around the store, shopping for items and checking out.
Whoa, that's crazy. What did the $400 gonna get her? What did she have her mind set on something? Man, 8-year-olds driving themselves to Target. I mean, you get them the Power Wheels, you get them those ATVs. They're practically drivers right off the gate, right when they're 2 or 3. They already know how to drive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me see here. So much going on in Aurora. I mean, what has something new happened in Aurora other than the gangs taking over the apartment buildings and then the Hells Angels coming in to rescue them? I like doing the things with my friend. At least she didn't go to Walmart. Lol. Remember the kid who stole his grandma Durango and drive to Walmart? No, I do not remember this. There was another one of these incidents. Security at the store didn't think anything was strange when an 8-year-old with $400 walks in by themselves. Mom says, go pick up some supplies. All right. That could have been what happened. And, in their country, as long as you can drive yourself there, it's okay to drive. But here, I'm sorry. Did I do a thing? Did I just do a thing? Aurora has historic building that they're... Oh, what? I did not hear anything of this. She'd be grounded. You know they let her off. She won't even get any jail time.
Just wanted to make a quick comment about this horrendous story about Alexis Lorenzi and all the things that she's going through because she was forced by a hospital system to take 3 vaccines. I would personally like to confront her physicians and say, show me one study, just one, that says that when you've got a patient that's already critically ill, has a low hemoglobin, and needs medical care, that there is a study anywhere that shows that giving a pneumonia shot, a tetanus shot, and a meningitis shot at the same time to an already very sick person is safe. Show me the safety study. Show me where you made this decision and why you chose those specific vaccines that are really toxic. The tetanus shot has formaldehyde in it. The meningitis shot, depending on the brand, has a variety of different ingredients in it. The pneumonia shot, if she got an adult pneumonia shot, that's like getting 23 vaccines at the same time because it has 23 different pneumococcal antigens in it and a lot of phenol. They gave her 3 very toxic vaccines to an already very sick person. My prayers and blessings go out to her. I hope that she recovers from this. She has a long way to go for recovery, and I think that her physicians and that hospital system should be held accountable.
Yeah, I watched the story in the previous video, and I definitely was shocked to hear the horrors that she had to endure, especially knowing that she had a rare blood disorder as well, and for them to recommend these vax things. This video is getting suppressed. It's getting suppressed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me check in. If it's a Tesla, all she has to do is a program target. Yeah, Teslas drive themselves. The Vaccine Act of 1984, you can't sue the vaccine manufacturer. What? Vax is one time. It's actually my body, my choice. Oh boy. We're going to have to turn into Roe v. Wade soon, except for Vax. If you Google, I like doing hood things with my friends, you will see the meme of this kid who stole his grandma car. It took over the internet. Great meme. It was funny stuff. Wait, is this real? I remember that NW. What? If you Google, I like doing hood things with my friends. I'm gonna have to do it else some other way. Here we go. I Googled it. 7-year-old takes car on joyride. They're gonna copyright me if I share this. Maybe I just trim it out. Let me see. Can we watch the video? No. No, it looks like it's not going to let me watch the video. It wants to keep showing me ads. What the heck? All right, we're going to not do this. It's just like constantly loading. I have no idea. It's just like loading. It doesn't want to make me watch the video. YouTube is broken. I broke the YouTubes. All right, we're done. Next time. That was funny stuff. The government tried. Wait, what? How? I can't believe people think the government is here to help ever. Genruk Yogadu sent DM Teddy. Thank you, Shaman. That will help. Let me do that DM. Shaman DM, Shaman's DM. Boom. Got the link. There it is. Perfect.
I took my grandma car because
Yes, I got it. I got it now.
I took my grandma car because I got.
Now I gotta bring this over here. There we go. Can you guys see that? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Let's go.
I took my grandma car because I got mad at my mom, and then I saw and had my friend come in, and he smokes with cigarettes.
He started the vehicle and put it into gear.
I yanked it. I yanked the thing.
And off they went. Two 7-year-olds alone on the road. Letarian drove several miles through Lake Park and Palm Beach Gardens.
We got the one call that I told you about of a driver in the vehicle who looked too short to be able to see over the steering wheel.
Along the way, he ran over 2 mailboxes, hit 2 parked cars in a Costco parking lot, and struck 2 moving cars near Walmart.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things. To drive into a car.
But did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
His friend is 7 and he smoked. Oh my God, where are the parents? What is happening here? Okay, this was definitely worth it. This was definitely worth the find. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did we just witness? I mean, the other 8-year-old, that went to Target, we don't think she got into any car accidents. How did she do better car driving? Bro, how did this even, how did you even come up with this plan? Oh my God, that is just hilarious. That is just hilarious. Shaman, I appreciate you, sir. That was a good find. Oh, wow. Trump became friends with all these after, oh my God, I'm 36, he's 72. Whoa, your girlfriend's 72? Not really. 24, honestly. Me, 36. Wait, I'm so confused. What's happening, Matt? What's happening? Is everything okay? I'm now picturing you as that TikTok couple where the guy's like 34 and the woman's like 50 or 60, but she looks way older. I don't know if you know what TikTok couple I'm talking about. I think they're doing a surrogate kid. We're going to keep it going. This kid is legendary and also kind of scarily entitled. Okay, bro, where is this kid now? Oh, snap, I made it live again. Jamie Swim, welcome. Made it live again. Man, this kid's mother is something else. He wanted to do some good one, Shaman Hood Rat stuff with my friends. What the fuck? That kid is grown now, is he? I wonder what he's like now. Sup, Teddy? The kid is just taking the fall for some drunk cops. Oh, man. That's because she didn't want to do some chores for mom. Yeah, this is the only explanation. That kid did. It was NW idea. It was NW's idea. NW found this. That's right. But you plugged me. You plugged it in because it wasn't working on YouTube for me for some reason. Actually, that did like 11 miles and only hit 1 mailbox. Yeah, bro, this guy hit way more than that little 8-year-old girl. She identifies as 72. Me, but she not. Okay. Better than the other TikTok couple where the guy is weird and the wife is. Oh yeah, I mean, have you seen the one where like the people are like inflatables?
If you ever find yourself overly worried about what other people think about you, just remember, nobody's thinking about you. Good news, you're not that important. Everybody's busy being worried about what everybody else thinks about them and their terrible haircut. And it's a terrible haircut. We all noticed. But the important thing is we don't care.
I probably need to get a haircut, but yeah, we don't care. Hey, you're a goon. You do the goon things. You do whatever you want. No one's gonna judge you here. This kid is serving life already. Wait, what? Is that real? Is that real? I saw that Super Strange should be on here. What the hell is Super Strange? Technical difficulties again.
This mutated cat was probably created in a government lab.
Hey guys, check out this amazing video of a cat that has features similar to a human being. Now, the lady that owns this cat, she said that she found the cat in El Paso, Texas, outside. And then she brought the cat inside to give it a place to live. Cat crying. She said that after a couple of days of staring at the cat, she realized that the cat won't even or even pay much attention to her. It's almost like
that cat looks a lot like a human being. Welcome back to Lookout Series, y'all boys. Katie, you see this Lookout on the street, you bring it in. First of all, Lookout, I don't know what you're crying. I don't know why you're crying. You was on the streets, minding your business, and a human came and picked you up. Now you got a home to do your Lookout shit in their house, and you crying. What is going on at Katie's house that makes you not happy? Let's go back to the video.
almost like he had a conscience. He was thinking about something else. She claims that this cat has even scared her to the point where she feels like when the cat is
What do y'all think? Is this cat created in the government lab? Is it part human? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. As always, stay weird.
What the heck? Are all cats? I mean, it does appear to have like humanistic traits, but is this real? Now I need to do more research. Let me see. LOUGAWOU cat. What do they look like? Images. Wait, all these cats look the same. Is this just a breed of cat? Is this what? Hey! I don't know what I'm looking at, I guess. Interesting. Need to do more research, but it appears that all cats appear to have the similar face. Let me see here. She kidnapped that cat. What the heck? Oh boy. Seen this? It's a cat. It is a cat. Not to worry, you're doing fabulous. No. She kidnapped that cat. Look at this. Teddy's live. Hey, Mary, what's going on? Is it just me or does it just look like a normal cat to me? Yeah, it just looks like a normal cat to me too. But I'm like, what is it? That's some bull. Somebody filmed me walking around Walmart and superimposed it into the woods. And I was saying, where's the Cheerios? Not no one cares what you're doing. Wait, Shane, did this really happen? And Shane, nice to see you again. Welcome back. It's the professor from Harry Potter. Wait, who's the professor from Harry Potter? This Professor McGonagall? Oh boy, I understood that. Teddy, mark your calendar next Friday and come on Shaman Show. Okay, what's happening on the Shaman Show? The cat looks human. It does look human. That's Lionel from Thundercats. I'd pet that kitty. Oh boy. Yeah, Teddy. Looks like it has Yorkie ears, kind of. Yorkie ears, yeah. Thundercats. Would you rather be in the woods with the man or the cat at the night? What is this? Like, would you rather when those TikTokers went up to a bunch of ladies and they were like, would you rather be stuck in an island with the bear or with the man? And like most of the ladies chose bear, and we're like, what the hell? Why would you choose bear? Bear's gonna maul you. You think that bear's gonna love you and comfort? It ain't Winnie the Pooh bear. Oh boy, I'm spiraling. Sorry. Thundercats, old soul kitty has had more than 9 lives. People in society are acting, and well, hey, how's everything going with the dementia and everything? Are things okay, or how is everything going, Floyd? Everything good? Busy Saturday and stand 15 minutes, watch people pay attention, you're out. Seriously. I'm gonna watch. I haven't been in a store for like 3 years. I don't do that crap. I just sit and watch while the drones keep working. Yeah, just let the drones do the things. We just watch.
It hurts. Trust me, you're fine. Shut up and walk it out. You can move faster than that. Ow! Mama! Baby, what's wrong? My leg hurts. Oh, honey. Mom, he's fine. He can walk it out. Walk it out? Yes, walk it out. What parent would tell a child to walk it out? Have you no compassion? He's hurt.
Wait, what parent would she told? Oh my god. Oh my, yeah, this is 100% accurate. I feel like this is exactly right. People observe. I go people watching. When I have nothing better to do, my favorite thing, go to a random public place, sit, hit the like button real hard. Wait. And just watch, just like everyone's doing something. Everyone's got a place to go. And I'm like, I'm just here enjoying life, mellowed out, just doing the things, and you just watch all these people go by. Man, I feel like I'm in Toronto. All right, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. I would have chosen a bear too, rather be eaten than drowned myself. Wait, why are men choosing bears? What if it were a giant 6-foot tall gummy bear though? Oh, I didn't even think about the gummy bear. Have you saw the video of the guy feeding a bear Cheerios and the bear ate the man for the entire bag instead of a handful? Ate the man for the entire bag? I have not seen that bear video. We used to get in Jasper on Sundays, which was a slow day for food industry workers, and go to church and in the back and watch everyone cheer. I'm telling you, it's the best. It's the best. People watching with the right like button infused. I'm sorry. Stuck in the woods with the woman or a tree. Wait, aren't you already in the woods? So the trees are so just a woman, right? Thanks for asking. Mom's in her last days. The movie Cell is slowly coming to life. Think Terminator, no Diddy. Think Terminator, no Diddy. Bro, as the two moons, has anyone seen the two moons yet? Ever talked to a woman? What did you after? Hello? Wait, I've talked to many women. Trees provide. When my mom was still alive, we would park in the Tenderloin district in San Francisco and people watch. Wait, what's going on in the Tenderloin district? But I love people watching. It's a thing. Favorite place is usually a mall. Like everyone's doing something, and especially the people that have a lot of bags. It's like, damn, wonder what they do. And then you start making up all these stories of what's really gonna keep it going. Wait, what? I thought there was going to be more to this. That's it. It literally just ends like this. All right, cool. Side effects are just your body's way of notifying you that you've been poisoned. Good to know. Don't know what's the side effects I currently have because that baking soda been doing real good. Did you get to speak though? Yeah, I feel like I did get to speak. You provide for women, men provide for women. People are acting off, guys. This is serious. People are acting off. I'm observing everybody. People watching from across the street from a school is not suggested. Absolutely not suggested. They may get the wrong impression if you do that. Side effects of medicine. Yeah. Side effects of medicine. Right now, my medicine working for me pretty good. What about your medicine? How's that like, bud?
Large revolving screw-shaped shaft. As the shaft turns, its threads squeeze the flakes with high pressure, forcing out the oil, which then drains out through the slots, now referred to as canola cake. The 70-minute wash with a solvent. They wash the oil for 20 minutes with sodium hydroxide. Next step is to cool the oil to 5 degrees Celsius. This thickens those waxes. The waxes don't go to waste either. The factory uses them to produce vegetable shortening. Washing and filtering the oil, they bleach it to lighten the color. The steam injection heating process to remove the canola odor.
I don't know. I mean, like I've never seen other oil be made. Like, is this normal? What was so bad? Because it was processed, that a machine had to make the sludge. That oil is made the same way and diesel's made the same way. Oh boy. People were really interesting. That was back in the 80s in San Fran. There's also a lot of nutty. I mean, now you go people watching in San Fran, you may get mugged by a homeless dude or get stabbed by a homeless dude. I feel Kamala will save us all. I thought they were making something else. I was like, what the hell is this, like hash rosin or something? So many chemical trails to Tennessee can't see the moon. Oh, whoa, Tennessee. Stop eating any seed oil or veg oils. This stuff is cancer causing. Tallow or lard is best. And here I thought they just squeezed an oil tree and put it in a bottle and they get oil. Now it's like, how's olive oil made? Is it the same thing? They get an olive cake and then Oprah couldn't even make sense of. Wait, what does Oprah have to do with Kamala?
This person claims to have actually caught a fairy on camera. What else could that be? This is actually insane. Whoa.
People say they're not real and they don't exist, but I'll prove you wrong. Look at this. Let me see if I get a good view. Just look closely. Okay, so if we look towards the back there, near the bank. Yep, it's here there.
So a very cool little fairy village right here. All kinds of little entrances.
Looks like something's watching us.
You can see there's another one there.
Bro, that's not a mosquito. Stay weird, yo.
Bro, the last one was definitely did not look like no don't look like no mosquitoes. The last one definitely looked fairy-esque. Oh boy. I think they really caught the fairies on this one. The fairies must be real. Hey, fairy, do the thing. I want a fairy godmother like the one in Shrek, and I want to do the things, and I want to that. All right. Let me see. Olive oil is good. Diddy oil. Oh my God. Did you hear about how much oil they found with Diddy with like baby oil and stuff? Joe Rogan for president. FDA bans canola oil. Wait, really? You know, I tried doing some fried foods and found canola oil fries the food the best. Now I'm like, was it the best? Because now I don't know. Now what do I use to fry the food? I bet there's an overstock on baby oil now. Everyone's buying the baby oil. It's like, did he need the baby oil for like some ritualistic purposes, or did he need the baby oil for other things? For going buck wild. They're gonna go buck wild. That's what he would say with Justin Bieber, right? It's Mott's and cool lighting with some slow down effect. Oh, is that what that is? Ah, man, I thought it was real fairies. Hey, DJ Psycho, what's going on? There's fairies everywhere in Orlando. Wait, really? In Orlando? I stopped buying those cheap leather gloves from dollar stores also, and yeah, like thousands of bottles of oil. Yeah. I want to add a fairy door to my home. Mott's are fairies. Mott's are fairies? Kamala is so fake. I think she's been drinking wine before her debates. Maybe that's why she talks in circles and never answers any questions. All right, we're going to keep it going.
I cannot be the only one that didn't know the invisible camera theory existed. So for those of you who don't know, the invisible camera theory is there's a theory that people who are neurodivergent often feel like they're being watched by an invisible camera. I used to think my parents let me watch The Truman Show with Jim Carrey to give me hints, as in like, come on, you should be figuring this out by now. There are cameras everywhere and they're watching you. And I was obsessed with there being cameras, and I did not realize this was a neurodivergent thing. I just thought that I was really weird, which I am. But is anyone else realizing as you get older that you are potentially neurodivergent? And if so, did you have this invisible camera theory? Because I genuinely thought I was the only one.
No, I feel like you may be suffering from main character syndrome, and that's why you think cameras are everywhere. I've met people like that where they think everything just revolves around them. All these things are just happening to them. Hey, maybe that's because they're manifesting it. Maybe that's what basically happened. Maybe you're not neurodivergent at all, and you just manifested the thing, and that's what happened. And there really could be cameras from an alien species still out there looking at you. I'm spiraling. Narcissistic? Yeah, maybe, shaman. Those gloves are made with canine leather, which are put down in a horrible way. Shouldn't buy gloves that are under $12. Wait, what? There's things called canine leather? What? Was the Diddy oil actually a... Oh, snap. I didn't even think about that. Help me, Diddy has me trapped with baby oil strapped to my head. Oh, it's a new type of waterboarding. Oil boarding. Cameras everywhere since when? I mean, that's getting there, basically. The whole world conspires in my favor. I'm telling you, it's main character syndrome. I don't know if you're truly neurodivergent. I'm not getting any feelings.
You know, I'm constantly telling you that you don't need your primary care physician. But if they get you on drugs, you end up in their little prison. They get you on statins, proton pump inhibitors, insulin, blood pressure meds, whatever it is. Now, you got to keep going back. You got to keep asking them, can I do this? Can I do that? Yes, doctor. No, doctor. Please, doctor. Why, doctor? Hello, doctor. Can I come see you for 10 minutes, doctor? You're stuck. And we get this a lot. People who finally wake up and they come to me in my clinic and they want our help. And now we have to balance. We got to play the balance game with the primary. It's not easy.
Okay, they have to play the balance game because you can't just take them off the drugs immediately like cold turkey, and you got to find the perfect balance between the primary care physician's drugs and the natural drugs, and then soon flip them over to just the natural. Yeah, I like this guy's videos. They're interesting. Hey, Teddy, what's going on, Tila? Nice to see ya. Yeah, it's a bad search it sometime. Yeah, I shall. 2 moons will make the magnetic frequency pull go up with 5G frequencies. Wait, the 2 moons is already here, right, Floyd? The 2 or goons, 2 moons is already here. There's already 2 moons in our orbits. So it can't be disproven. They got me too. Doctors are, yeah, I'm on proton inhibitor, pump inhibitor. I'm on omezapril. So I also did baking soda before I got on that, and that was okay too. Doctors are starting to be the most dated group of society. This is BS. The sun and the moon, the stars, etc. Nature sightings, fake. Yes, it's already here. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. What the heck? What the heck? There was a thing called the Tesla Spirit Radio that Tesla used and listened to, and he heard voices of other things? Does this exist? You agree? Oh, once you get healthy medicine hurts you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Wow, this is crazy. I've never even heard anything like this. All right, we only got 2 more. September 29th, it comes the second moon. Oh, it's the 29th? I thought it was already here. Very true, Gambone. Disease, not disease. Oh.
God is so funny. I'm over here like, give me a hand. God, give me a hand. I'm tired. You think this is a joke? Daddy, I'm not laughing with you. I need 200K. This is not a laughing matter, Father.
She needs 200K. Somehow she's going to have to manifest it. You manifested the hand instead of manifesting the 200K. I understand what happened here. You thought it was a joke. It wasn't. You kept asking for a hand, and that's basically what happened. Oh, boy. Radio Castile. Yeah, Tesla admitted he was told all his discoveries by the voices. Wait, no, he did not. Where did he have Angel Ready Castile? How are you, buddy? John Bonocci. Nice to see you. John from New Jersey. 4 more. Wait, what's 4 more? 4 more. You see 4 more? A woman wanting 200K without working for it. Oh, boy. The tiny hand video is hilarious. I was waiting for her to ask for a sign, and then sign slaps her in the face. What the hell? It's coming, Lou. They say it's a second moon, but it's self-corrected itself and slowing down to... Bro, it's going to start off as a second moon, and then there's going to be no moon because it's going to get the second moon crashed into it. All right, I'm sorry. I have too many doctors. Just got approved for part-time and home care. It's a blessing. Okay, there you go. Full moons make people act. Imagine what 2 will do. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought yesterday 2 moons wasn't here. Today I looked and still got it wrong. Wait, did we hop like timelines or something? Because I swear in the previous timeline, I was under the impression the moon already came. The second moon on like the 19th or something. I don't know. Maybe I have timelines and it didn't come. Minimalistic lifestyle only work when you need money. If you have no bills, you don't need to work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did. That's why they stopped taking him seriously. But it's true. He thought the voices were from Mars. That's why Elon wants to go to Mars now, because Elon's a reincarnation of... Never mind. What would the second moon do to the tides? Oh, these are the right questions. Me too, Teddy. Bro, we both hopped timelines, Floyd. We literally thought the moon was already here, and now we look it up and the moon's not here. Makes no sense. And now they're saying that the moon's gonna be visible, when before they were like, the moon's not gonna be visible with the naked eye. It's like, what the hell? The moon isn't real. It's a liquid gas thing. Yeah, the moon's plasma. I believe that. Hi, from a TV watcher. Maggie, let's go. Thank you for interacting. Exactly, Lisa. Floyd 100. Me too, Teddy. Let's go. It's going to circle the Earth for 53 days, then head back to the asteroid belt. Yeah, that's what I was told too. There was a full moon all this week, y'all. YouTube, it's Nibiru coming. Oh my God. Tube is old school for TV. Gravity is only a theory. Gravity is only a theory. All right, we got one more to end them all. Wait, is this guy the guy? Tyler Hansen? Did someone say the ice wall guy? This is the guy. This is the guy. You see? You see? Oh, it doesn't want me to play this video.
Oh, man. Do you remember how hot Megan Fox was in Transformers? Smoking. At least that's what I used to think. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. But did you ever wonder if maybe they were telling us the truth in plain sight? Well, have you ever seen her 3 boys? That's right. I said boys. But they tell us the truth so much in plain sight, they would probably give us other clues, right?
I did it on a piece of paper separately, and then I actually transferred it to the t-shirt. Wow.
Excuse me? Baking powder? It sounded like she emphasized part of that word.
I did it on a piece of paper separately, and then I actually transferred it to the t-shirt. Wow.
Nah, couldn't be, right? I mean, when they tell us, they really tell us.
I'm a tranny.
Entertainment only, though, people. I don't really think there's a hidden agenda to get us secretly attracted to the same gender for some weird reason. Entertainment only.
The only thing I knew about her during the Transformers things was she had toe thumbs. Now, this is interesting. Hey, regardless of gender, let her do her thing. I'm going to transcend with or without her. So good luck with her. Don't forget, if you're a real goon, like the video. Let's go, Maggie. I appreciate it. She has a nice, before the 1600s, gravity didn't exist. What did they call it before the 1600s? You got to do a live show on the new moon. Wait, let's go. Let's find a way to get there. The fittest flat earther. That's this guy, right? The fittest flat earther shaman. I don't believe gravity. I float around all day long. Let's go. Frequencies ain't. Gravity is only a theory. Yes, tube is old school for TV. Tube is old school for TV. Yeah. They used to call it the boob tube or something, right? That's what the television used to be called. Right? She's pretty regardless. She's amazing. There's no question about that. What is that? I recently watched something with her and Machine Gun Kelly entering into some secret society. Oh my God, what was the society thing? Megan Fox Society. She was in some like trust thing or something. What was the society Megan Fox joined with Machine MGK? What did they join? Oh my God, that's gonna kill me, bros and girls and goons. What was the society that they were in? Like something false? Join the society. Now I can't even recall. Can't even find it. Maybe I did hop timelines. Now I can't even find the thing. Soul. Soul Love. Dude, I swear I've seen this. Man, that's going to mess with me. I'm going to have to go back after this and read what that society was called. Now I don't know. Love your show, brother. Thanks, John. Bad things will happen before November 5th. Loved all the goons with the beauty. He's pretty. Yeah, fooled me. Blood rituals. Is she still with MGK? It sounds like she's not with MGK. I just read that. Presidential selection will be off the chain. It's not electromagnetic. Ask Dr. Darren Howard. I float with DMT every day. By the way, the blue MGK is okay. Account Lisa Bowles. Yes, love it. The blind Eminem is a guy called Twin Furies. Is that right? Is it called Twin Furies? Megan Fox, Twin Flame. Is that what it's called? Twin Flame. Twin Flames. Was the society that does Twin Flames. Twin Flames group name. Twin Flames Universe, TFU, a group associated with Twin Flames concept by Jeff and Shayla. Yes, this is the one. So she joined this, right? So Megan Fox joins this thing called Twin Flame Universe. And she basically, like, I learned that, like, Megan Fox has been here for quite some time and that she manifested MGK. And she believes MGK and her were supposed to be in a relationship. And that's why she was with MGK, because she's Megan Fox's twin flame. He's Megan Fox's twin flame. Dude, I know this sounds crazy. I watched like a 4-hour documentary on this. It was crazy. It was crazy. I had to get through all the things. I was like, wow, this is wild. And they tricked so many people, this group, you know, they started off with like meetings and people feel like scammed by them. But supposedly the group still exists, Twin Flames. All right, that is it. We made it to the end. At least now I don't have to spiral. I actually saw the last thing. The outro today is made by XX Living Dead Girl. She wanted to see, hey, we're at the end. Let's call into a goon call center. You guys are the best. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for always being with me. And hopefully I will see you again for another live stream real soon. New videos Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Become a member. Member giveaway end of the month. And outro, XX Living Dead Girl. Appreciate you.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Triple G Network. All of our goons are currently unavailable. They're, you know, doing important goon things. And we honestly didn't think anyone would call. If you're still listening and haven't forgotten why you called, press 1. If you're still listening but aren't sure why, press 2. If you're calling because there's black-eyed people on your porch that growl and say they won't leave until you open the door, hang up and call 911. Seriously, if that is happening to you at this moment, why the hell are you waiting for the damn beep? If you're seeing some really weird things and you've got the evidence, press 4. Please include the strain of married iguana you're currently using and dosage. I mean, why can't we see funky stuff too? So, thanks for calling.